If you smash someone else, is that cheating? Lupita's gonna say no. I'm
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
gonna say yes.
Lupa, you literally gave your man's permission to do that.
I did.
You look like the chihuahua that... Hi guys, we're back, and for today's video, since I feel like we're kind of controversial in the aspect of dating, I thought it would be interesting for you guys to hear our take on is it cheating if. So we have a few scenarios and we're gonna be giving our opinion on whether they're cheating or not. So should we get started? First, is it cheating to kiss someone else on the cheek? Isn't that cheating? I think it depends on the scenario.
If he kisses everybody on the cheek, I don't care. If he's never kissed a person on the cheek and he kisses one person,
then it's a little bit sketchy. So it depends. But I wouldn't like automatically be like for the streets.
Yeah.
So, is it cheating to kiss someone else on the lips? For me, it's not cheating if you kiss anybody of my selection. I wouldn't care if my man's kissed you.
On the lips, I would care.
No, like if it's a skit or something, like I wouldn't care. It wouldn't make me jealous if he kissed you, if he kissed Marcela, if he kissed Ata. I wouldn't care. Because I know you guys would never get at him. Like even if he wants you guys after the kiss, you guys would never. Maybe Marcela. Okay, she's the exception. You can't kiss Marcela. She's off limits.
You can kiss. If I'm told immediately after, I don't consider that cheating.
Is it cheating to lose focus and have a consensual workplace relationship as long as you post notes app apology afterward? What does that mean?
So like
relationships are off the table.
Yeah, if you touched a butt, I don't care. If you touched a boob,
Wait a damn minute.
I don't care. To me, the relationship, the emotional cheating is where I draw my line.
I draw my line at the butt and the boob. I don't know where her head's at, but not for me. Like okay, if you graze Marcela's butt on accident because it's impossible just everywhere, that's fine. You're forgiven. But if you do it on purpose, then it's not.
Okay.
Any kind of relationship or multiple offense is cheating, in my opinion.
You're right.
Is it cheating to keep your dating apps and swipe through them when you're bored, but not message anyone? If I can swipe for you, it's fine. I love scrolling and saying like, oh, your eyes are too far apart. Like you guys know, you guys saw me on Hinge.
Flashback.
He has a long neck. ¿Y qué? I don't want to date an ostrich.
End of flashback.
So that's fair, but it could be like an experience for both of us. Like if you do it by yourself, then it's like just get on Instagram and flip through my profile. So that's my take.
No, I don't think that it's cheating if you don't message anyone. I don't think it's cheating, but I would be upset with someone who did it because it could potentially mislead people. Don't play with other people's feelings. Like with you messaging people just for fun, like I would not let that would
okay, my responses are so out of pocket that you can tell from the moment that you get the message that it's not gonna be what you want. Hey, what's up? Your pee after spotting my Caillou pic. Is casually flirting with the cute barista cheating? I think not, because like we could do it for sport. Like I could rate your flirting skills and then I could flirt with the bartender and you can rate mine. Like it could just be like a fun, you know, if you're...
I think as long as I'm not around.
Is it cheating to hug somebody really closely and slowly? Girl, we let you kiss somebody on the lips. I don't care about a hug. Just don't honk her butt.
Yeah.
A hug is the least of my concerns. Is it unless he doesn't hug me and then he hugs somebody else, then that's obviously a problem. So, is it cheating if you share a bed with someone but don't do anything?
I think it's circumstances.
I think depends, yeah. Sometimes you, like if you're camping and maybe I'm sleeping here and like he's sleeping there and then another vieja has to sleep on the other side of him, I don't care. I'm not gonna make you sleep out behind a bush because...
Exactly.
Is it cheating to hook up with someone while you're on the break?
No.
I think the problem stems from the terminology used. I think a break is considered a breakup, in my opinion. So I don't think it's cheating, but would it put me off if I found out? Yes, absolutely.
I think I could look past it, but the circumstances would have to be something like that, where it's like I was so hurt. The first girl que se me puso enfrente, I didn't meet her prior. I didn't save her number. It's not gonna happen again. You know what I'm saying?
If you smash someone else, is that cheating? Lupita's gonna say no. I'm gonna
Bombastic side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
I'm gonna say yes.
Lupa, you literally gave your man's permission to do that.
I did, but again, it's because it's circumstance.
Everybody's gonna be like, I volunteer! I volunteer! My opinion is that yes, it's cheating. It's cheating. You can't, and I don't forgive cheating. Like, once you cheat once, you're done.
You're done.
I'll let you hug a girl. I'll let you kiss a girl on the cheek, or a boy, whatever you prefer. I'll let you do those kinds of things, obviously if there's communication and the circumstances are right. But once you cheat,
You're done.
and smashing is cheating. Unless it's one of your hall pass.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. If I gave you permission, that's not cheating. If I didn't consent to it before, then it's cheating. Is sending someone revealing pictures cheating? Yes. If you were trying to send it to me and you accidentally sent it to 15 other people and it was an honest mistake and you tell me like, oh my god, guess what I just did, then
And in those 15 other people, it's like my mom, and it's like obvious that it was a mistake.
yeah,
But if it's like puras viejas nalgonas,
bonitas, yeah,
then obviously
You're
it's not
out.
a mistake.
you know, yeah. Is watching adult films cheating? No, I don't think so. It's like watching Zac Efron in High School Musical doing the scream dance, and then you're kind of like,
You better get the best for me. Ooh, I look swell and sable.
it's not.
It's cheating.
No, I don't
It's
think.
cheating.
I don't think it is cheating.
If they're gonna feel the way that I feel when I watch that, it's
But
cheating.
that's an unattainable dream. They're not gonna get with that person. I don't care. It's like a hall. Is it cheating to tell someone that you would totally hook up with them if you were single but you're not?
I think it's not cheating if you feel bad for them, like if they're going through something, and that's the way to cheer them up. I think it's okay.
No, I would consider that cheating. I let too many things slide for you to be out here telling people that if you weren't with me, something would happen.
Oh, okay, but I did say if they're going through something and it's Lupita, you can tell her. But you can't tell Marcela that, because I already know that you would. You don't have to say it out loud.
That's so rude. You know they wouldn't smash me, so it's okay to tell
But
me.
because you can tell people who are really struggling, like if they just lost a family member, if their dog got hit by a car, like if they're really like.
No, I wouldn't.
But obviously it
they're
has to
gonna
be
be-
somebody I know that you know, like personally. It can't be some just random chick you see crying on the sidewalk and feel bad for, and then tell her like that's not cool. Like a homeless man can do that for you, not you. Okay, so that's my opinion on that.
Is exchanging flirty texts with somebody cheating? We talked about like if you're at the bar, but what about texting?
I feel like texting is different. I feel like texting is worse. I pull things out of my butt in a millisecond when I'm speaking to somebody. Sometimes I feel like they don't go through my CNS. It's like a reflex. So I don't really know sometimes what my response is until after I say it. So it doesn't really give you much time to like plan and have like I'm gonna say this because then she's gonna say this and then I'm gonna say this and then we're gonna go home together. No. But when you text, you do have time to think about what you're gonna say. So it's more calculated through text. So I think texting is worse than flirting in person.
I'm with you on that.
So would I think it's cheating? Yes.
Me too. Is it cheating to give someone else a massage?
No, si les cobras. Like if you charge by the minute, no. Get your bag, sir, and bring it home to mama.
Okay.
I think it totally depends on who the person is and what the circumstances. Like, si le di un calambre in the
Oh yeah.
in the arm, and you're gonna just be a good Samaritan, then I don't care. But if they're like, oh, I had a stressful day at work, and you proceed to give them a back rub, then that's weird. Is sitting on someone else's lap cheating?
No. If a boy sits on a girl's lap,
It's different.
it's different. They
But
mostly
still,
do it
if
because
there's
they're being
chairs,
silly.
But still, if there's chairs and my
Mhm.
man chooses to sit on someone who's not me, and I'm there, that we have a problem. Like I said, I let too many big things slide for these little things to be an option.
Moral of the story is you can smash your prima, your neighbor, whoever you want, but you can't sit on their
That's not
lap.
what I said. That's not what I mean. Maybe it's not cheating. It's not cheating, but I wouldn't be happy about it.
She's the kind of person that is, espérate que lleguemos a la casa.
And I wouldn't even tell you anything while you were there. You'd be like, can I sit on her lap? I'd be like, go for it. No problem. And then when we get home,
No te la vas a acabar. Trust
be
me.
like, is it cheating if you tell your ex you love them?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. That's the worst of them all.
If you still love your ex, why are you with me?
Yeah, exactly. I'm nobody's
I don't know.
second choice.
Is dancing with someone else at a club cheating?
No. If you're hitting the whoa, then I don't care. To close out, last scenario.
If your partner has been in a coma for months and months and months and might not wake up ever, would it be cheating to hook up with somebody else while they're in a coma?
Honestly, they've been in a coma for how long?
Months and months and months.
Months and months. Girl, the second the doctor delivers the news that you're in a coma, I'm sorry, but like, good luck. Que sueñes con los angelitos. But I'm out. If I have no idea of when you're gonna wake, like if you're in a coma and the doctor tells me like, oh, it'll be a month, and then they'll resuscitate, then I can wait a month. I've waited 22 years of my life. I can wait a month, you know. But if it's indefinite, if your coma is indefinite, the second I get the news, I'm outie shotty. GG. Sis was too stunned to speak.
Remember when we were talking about how I'm more loyal? Yeah, that doesn't apply to me. I mean, I'm not saying I would wait forever.
You would wait forever.
I would wait forever.
She would. Honestly, don't listen to whatever she has to say after this. She will wait.
Forever.
I think after a certain time, maybe I would date somebody else.
But the second that her man's woke up
open
from
his
the coma,
eyes,
she's
I'm
back.
back.
She'll wait 30 years. She'll get a new man's. The second you wake up, she's back in your arms if she loves you. And she'll only date you if she truly loves you. So you guys don't have a chance at all. Moral of the story is she's already found the love of her life and you guys stand no chance. Sorry, Jose Luis. So that was the last scenario, but to tie all of this up, we've already stated how we feel about each, whether they're cheating or they're not cheating. But I'm never gonna tell you what you can or you can't do. What you do is up to you only. But have in mind, would I want to be treated this way? Would I want her to do what I did to her to me? If the answer is no, then don't do it. And like I said, you cheat once and you're done. You don't get a second chance with me. But I do believe that I gave a few considerate answers. Maybe not as much as you did, but I feel like in comparison to the general female population, you would have it good with me.
You would have it good with me too.
Because even though I said that you can kiss somebody on the cheek, on the lips under certain circumstances, that doesn't mean that I will do it, because I won't. So just be aware of what you have, and if you want to keep that, and choose your actions accordingly. That's how I'm going to wrap up this video, with that final message for all of you boys who are interested. Comment down below if you guys are interested, and maybe we'll get back to you.
She's very picky physically and I'm very picky emotionally, so you got it tough.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be real.
either if you're ugly, go for her. If you're
Poor guy.
If you're not ugly. But right now I have a crush, so I hope you guys liked this video. Comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.